Apple has entered the streaming wars with the launch of its TV Plus service. Having witnessed the success of Netflix with their original content, Apple, along with several other players, are now entering the field, launching their own subscription video on-demand service. In many cases, these streaming services, particularly Disney, are attempting to claw back the rights to distribute the work created by their own studios. The issue is going to be convincing customers to sign up, with viewers potentially questioning why they can't just sign up to a single service and get everything like they used to. Apple have launched their service with 4 different series, 3 more than Netflix had when it began airing original content in 2013, although they did also have a vast library acquired from other studios. So, what are the offerings? First up, there is Dickinson, the one that appears to be gaining the most praise. It's a fun take on the life of poet Emily Dickinson. For All Mankind depicts an alternate universe where one event can change history. In this show's case, that event is America losing the space race. Created by Ronald D. Moore of Battlestar Galactica and Outlander success, this show certainly has all the right ingredients for a hit. Next up is the much publicized The Morning Show, starring Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon and Steve Carell. Based on Brian Selter's Top of the Morning inside the cutthroat world of morning TV, the show has received mixed reviews. And finally, there is C, which reimagines humanity as having lost its sight and regressing into hunter-gatherer tribes. These 4 shows were apparently chosen from more than 1,200 scripts that were submitted. What Apple has going for it above all the other providers is its global reach. With 2 billion of its devices being used around the world, only 10% of those users would need to sign up for them to acquire a subscriber base of 200 million. In comparison, Netflix currently has in the region of 150 million subscribers. Apple's move into streaming is part of the company's wider push to capitalize on its access to its users in an attempt to increase revenues as smartphone sales decline. Last week, Apple reported that iPhone sales fell by 9% last quarter. However, overall revenues rose, with its services division rising 18% to $12.5 billion. Apple's total revenues in the last 12 months came in at $260 billion, with Wall Street closely watching the company's TV Plus strategy. Shares in the company fell almost 3% a couple of weeks ago after a Goldman Sachs analyst voiced concerns that free trials would hurt margins. Apple is currently offering Apple TV Plus free for a year to anyone who buys a new Apple device or upgrades to a new model. The price is also coming in significantly lower than its competitors at $4.99 a month. A different strategy from its current one, selling premium products at unwaveringly high prices. Competition, however, is heating up. Disney Plus are planning their launch for November the 15th, followed by NBC's Peacock in the spring and Warner Media's HBO Max, scheduled to launch in May 2020. Along with Netflix, Amazon and Hulu, this will give audiences 7 major streaming services to choose from, not to mention all the other more niche services such as Acorn TV and YouTube Premium. Not only then does price become an issue in that how much is it actually going to cost to sign up to all of these services, but also time. Where are we supposed to find the time to watch all these shows? There are only so many hours in the day after all.